In this tutorial, we'll go over how to import audio files through our dashboard in Byldr's website to use in our builds. Let's head over to byldr.app and log in with our user information. Once you're logged in, head into your Assets section at the top menu. Byldr currently supports .mp3 and .ogg files. Before this, I made a few audio samples in GarageBand, shared them with myself, cut them up in Adobe Premiere, and exported them to use as test samples for our tutorial. Let's go to our dashboard on Byldr and start uploading our files. Click on the Upload button, browse your computer. Remember, you can only upload one file at a time. If you're looking to test other music samples, you could try doing a Google search and see what you come up with. Just keep in mind, the files have to be .mp3. Let's go ahead and jump in our Oculus Quest, open up Byldr, and log in. For our scene, go ahead and create some primitive shapes. I'm going to make 3 shapes because I want to test 3 sounds out. I'm going to apply an image material to them. And I'm also going to speed this part up a bit since I'm only importing and setting up my scene. As I'm setting this up, I have to decide, do I want these objects to react to something my user does? Do I want to have it as a chain reaction to something they did? Should it start at the end of an animation, at the beginning of another one? These are just some ideas, but for now, I'm going to prompt my users to touch the cubes and a sound should occur. I also went ahead and added in some text that could make my user curious to see what would happen if you tapped on these items, so I chose a form of a question. Let's add our sound files to our objects. To add sound, go into Object Options, tap on Actions, and in that menu, tap on Sound. Remember, an action will enable your object to do things. In this case, we want our object to make a sound when someone interacts with it. At the top of the Enable Actions menu, toggle the Enable Action switch on. Inside Available Items, add the track you want with the plus icon. Do this for the rest of your items. Now let's enable our objects by activating triggers. Remember, triggers will activate the actions we picked to happen. Triggers are the when and how an action should happen. In other words, what will make our object sound to set off when someone touches that exact object. So, select your first object. Within the Object Options menu, tap on Triggers. In the Trigger menu, select Press. In the Build Objects menu below, find the title Selected. That's currently the item you have selected. Tap on the plus icon. In the Available Actions menu, tap on the Toggle Sound plus icon. In Action Settings, toggle the Enabled button on. We won't want to mess with the delay, so folks can get an immediate sound when they touch it. Do this for the next few items you've got. Now, let's go ahead and preview our scene. I added in some animations as extra, but you can do more. In the next video, we're going to go over how to create a simple menu through Byldr. Hey there, this is an extra which will go over the animation portion that I added in at the end. So, with my object selected, I went into Object Options and tapped on Animation first in order to have it available later. When I animate something, I typically like to stop the animation where I started so that it looks like it's complete. Once that's done, head to Object Options and tap on Actions. Then enable the action with the toggle switch, and underneath Available Items, tap on the plus icon. Then go back to Object Options, tap on Triggers, select Press, then add the selected asset. Tap on the icon to expand the toggle animation, and enable the action settings. Don't forget to preview your work. I hope this gives you some insight. Leave some comments below, don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.